PDN News Updates. Here is Bradley Bartonico from our PDN Newsroom. This is brought to you by our sponsor, KFC Guam.
Another proposal to pay Guam residents up to $100,000 for illnesses caused by nuclear weapons testing in the Pacific is before the U.S. House of Representatives for a decision. The Democrat-led U.S. Senate this month passed a bill to expand the Radiation Exposure Compensation Act, or RECA, to include Guam and survivors from other states. The Biden administration has likewise issued a memo in support of the expansion, but the expanded payouts for Guam now have to make it past the Republican-controlled House, which blocked a similar expansion last year. Speaker Therese Terlahi, author of a resolution supporting the passage of expanded payouts for survivors, spoke during legislative session Wednesday about the lengthy battle to get the federal government to recognize the impact nuclear fallout has had on the health of Guam residents. All 15 local lawmakers have signed on in support of Terlahi's resolution, which will be transmitted to Congress once it passes a vote. In other news, MS Queen Elizabeth, the fifth commercial cruise ship to visit Guam this year, pulled in Thursday morning with 2,882 passengers and crew. Passengers got to partake in water activities, explore Guam, and dine in Higatnia and Tumon establishments for about 12 hours. Its visit brings to more than 13,000 the total cruise ship passengers and crew to visit Guam so far this year, and at least 7 more visits are expected before 2024 ends. The Guam Power Authority wants to pay the contractor for the Ugudu power plant $5 million to accelerate the completion date of the new 198 megawatt plant. Contractor Guam Ugudu Power won't get the plant going until January 2026 at the earliest, but will boost the completion date to September of 2025 if GPA will pay them, GPA General Manager John Benavente said Thursday. Getting the more efficient Ugudu plant online 4 months early will save GPA about $18 million in fuel costs, an amount that will be reflected on customers' bills, Benavente said. The Ugudu plant was supposed to be done by the end of this year, but damage from Typhoon Mawar pushed back the completion date. Guam's power grid will be vulnerable to rolling blackouts or load shedding until the new plant comes online. In other news, it took United Airlines all of 17 hours to pounce on an opportunity it had been denied for more than 5 years, United's Sam Shinohara, Managing Director for Asia Pacific Airport Operations, told the Guam Hotel and Restaurant Association on Thursday. Shinohara, the guest speaker at GHRA's general membership meeting held at the Capitol Kitchen, said the key to reaping the benefits of United's new route will be the hard work of everybody in the room. United will launch daily non-stop flights between Guam and Tokyo Haneda International Airport on May 1st. It will be slow going at first, said Shinohara, but things are moving in the right direction and people will catch on. For more on these stories, go to guampdn.com and follow us on social media.